going here? Histoire, we're back home!
Welcome home, everyone. Good work. And Neptune? Oh, where are Neptune and the others? Were they not with you?
Yes, well...
So I see. Dimensional fusion. I cannot believe game industry's history had been rewritten. For even I to have been deceived, as Planetoon's historian, how will I ever apologize to the predecessor CPUs?
It's nothing you need worry over. Thanks to that, I was able to prepare my plans without anyone catching on.
Why are you here?
That's obvious, isn't it? I came to have you return the game console, which is my sealed self within, that you took from Aphimojos.
That's why you were searching for that console.
That's right. Despite the fact I gathered the peripheral equipment which acts as keys, I couldn't get the main console. How troublesome. I know it's here. Hand it over quietly. You know what will happen if you refuse, don't you?
And you, Kurame, do you know what will happen to you? Don't think you'll leave here alive.
Lady Uni, are you all right?
Well, well. Aphimojos and Steamax. For a moneymonger like you to be on that side of the battle, I do wonder how much they're paying you.
Most laughable. Money is money. But I was paid in photos and figures of busty blonde Lady Vert.
Histoire.
Please do not misunderstand, Nepgear. They are all items being officially sold within Leanbox.
So, fetishes trump money, huh? Some things never change, regardless of the era we're in.
You are mistaken, brat. My desire of money is for my hobbies alone. I wish to obtain every last figure and magazine of busty blondes ever.
Huh? Even if it was the hyperdimension part, you're the last boss! But your motivation was busty blondes?
Is it the same for you, too?
No, I'm not.
He has strayed from the school of busty blondes. Right now, he is mastering the school of black-haired side-updo tsunderes.
Black-haired? Side-updo? Tsundere, huh? Is that possibly... Uni? What?
This is a misunderstanding, Lady Uni. My preference just happened to change. It has nothing to do with you.
You're the worst.
Oh. Lady Uni hates me. It's all over for me.
What's this? I've never seen Steamax so dejected. With this sort of black depression, he may end up cutting his own stomach open.
Jeez. You've got such a troublesome personality. It's not like I hate you or anything. I was just a little embarrassed. People don't look at me the way they look at Noir. So cheer up already.
Is that true, Lady Uni?
Good for you, Steamax.
It's all thanks to you, General. Nice assist.
These two are communicating without having to speak? It's almost like you and Isha, Esha.
Don't compare us to the likes of them.
Even I'm getting a headache from all this. It's unbelievable you'd continue this farce in front of me. That nonsense aside, I'll have you hand over the main seal now.
Why are you under the illusion that it is still in the Basilicom? We've already relocated the console. Your objective will not be fulfilled today.
How unfortunate for you.
How annoying. Then I have no business with you, or this place anymore. Go ahead and watch game industry burn during my search.
It seems she has let us go for now. But what did she mean by watching game industry burn? That's a bit unsettling.
I know! She's going to drop a colony from space! A whole bunch of them! And then the next game's prologue will start with, "There once was a war."
Could it possibly be?
No, that's definitely not happening.
Yes, this is Histoire. Is that true? I understand. Nepgear and the others have just returned, so I will send them right away.
What happened, Histoire?
A dark CPU has appeared.
I see. So that's what she meant. A dark CPU is certainly capable of turning game industry into a sea of fire in a flash.
We won't let that happen! Let's hurry and stop her! I'm a CPU candidate of the Wii too! I have to do my best! Don't worry, I'll snipe him. You won't escape! This is the result of my training. My mission's complete! I'll nip you all up! Delta Slash! I got this! I'm a CPU too! This is my new magic! Go!
Now, who to choose? I no heaven!
Accept your demise!
Can't feel a thing. I'll end this gracefully. Where are you looking? I've been waiting. Well, I am the protagonist. I'll do my best. Ice Kip!
I'll end this all! I'm gonna mop the floor with you! Alright!
Accept your demise!
What should I do? Check out my new move! I got this! That one's the next target! With this power I entrust to Brave! It's my turn! Eternal Force Blizzard!
I'm a force of fury! I'm not letting you out of this alive!
Accept your demise!
Doesn't work!
I've been waiting! Victory is in my grasp! Victory slash! Don't worry, I'll snipe him! This is gonna hurt like hell! Got it! Let's try our best! Ice Coffin!
I'm a force of fury! Let's go! Chip!
Let us begin the banquet of
That's my
despair!
after image! I've been waiting! 32-bit Mega Blade! Go! That one's the next target! EX Multi-Blaster! It's my turn! Spin, spin, spin! Here goes my serious attack! Northern Cross! There's a Southern Cross, too!
My turn! I'm going for it! I'll give you a special dream! Blow away! Feel the power of my dreams!
Stop! I'll nip you all up! Critical Edge, here we go! Gotcha! I'll end this gracefully. You're not going anywhere! Pretty little thing. I'm a CPU too! Endless cocytus! Here you go! You'll be all frozen! I'm gonna keep going! Go! I'm sorry! Yay! We won! Let's go! I have to prepare properly. My gun's in tip-top shape and so am I! Let's go! Leave the healing to me! Let's go. I wonder if there's anything cool in here. Huh? Did I scratch myself?
Wow, I'm shocked that there's a place like this under a theme park.
This place was originally where the peripherals, or keys to the game console's seal, were held. But those peripherals were taken by the Revolutionary Army, and this place was long unknown. So I told Lady Histoire about it. I had thought it was a good hiding spot, but I can't believe it was found this easily.
You don't have to beat yourself up. With her power, it'd probably have been the same no matter where you hid it.
Look, there's someone over there!
I finally found it. Now I can remove my seal.
We won't let you do that! Give us the console!
You're surprisingly persistent, Gearsy. I wanted to keep you alive so you could taste eternal despair, but I've changed my mind.
Despair is nothing! I'm borrowing this from Uzume, but even if you tarnish the world in despair, I will cleanse it with hope!
No matter how many times you revive or bring out dark CPUs, we'll defeat you!
You're all quite arrogant for being infant CPUs who couldn't even be called my juniors.
How rude. Fine. We'll see who's laughing when these infant CPUs send you to your grave. Let's go, everyone!
Right! I'm not scared.
I never miss.
What should I do? I can do this! Ice Cube! Go!
I'll end this all! Omeo, light him up!
That's my
There's no
after
enemy
image.
I can't shoot down. I'll finish this elegantly. You're so wide open, it's ridiculous.
It's my turn. Northern Cross shining in the night sky. Destroy evil with your light. Northern Cross. Here's extra. Southern Cross. That was pointless.
My turn.
I've been waiting. Invincibility
I
time.
never miss.
My turn. I'm going for it! I'll give you a special dream! Blow away! Feel the power of my dreams!
Okay, I'll do this. Why, you... What should I do? Let me show you my special attack number 2. Neptune missiles fire!
That doesn't
Feel
hurt.
a thing.
Who's my opponent? Disappear! This is the true power of a CPU. Things are going perfectly.
Yay! I leveled up!
As I expected, monsters alone aren't enough to defeat you all. But I was able to buy time.
Did the console get taken during the battle?
CPU candidates, gold third. No matter how many moronic people gather, they're still morons.
Are you so sure about that? I mean, I guess we might not seem that smart to someone who's been around for a while. But we still have our own willpower. We all still have the right to live.
I've got it!
What?
Lady Uni, nice diversionary tactics.
One punch!
Lady Uni and Master Guman, very nicely assisted. I've taken back the console, as you can see.
As expected from the one who was called Justice Train, Dog, One Punch Goo Man. That was a splendid one punch.
His inability to stand out actually came in handy? And the macho doggo was with him?
Looks like you can't underestimate his anonymity. I can't believe I didn't see him there.
I didn't either. I'm sure that Yuni's the only one who was able to catch on.
Must be love.
Love?
What the heck are you guys saying?
You thoroughly got me this time. To think the first person to land a decisive blow on me would be that doggo. I really felt that one.
It's no exaggeration to say I trained my biceps for this day. It was a punch with all the momentum from the next city over to here.
Oh, we haven't even gotten one hit of damage on her yet. But Goo-Man got it ahead of us. Maybe I'm not fit to be a protagonist after all.
How dare you take the console from me? I've waited decades to break this seal. Don't think you'll leave here alive.
What is this bloodlust? It feels completely different from before.
This is her real strength.
I'm scared.
My pectoral muscles that I've trained to my utmost limits are trembling.
What is this? What's this discomfort that's spreading from the depths of my heart? My negative energy is being neutralized? This feeling, I could never forget it. Share energy? Where were they able to find such a concentrated amount of it? Oh no. Could they be using...
What could be the matter? She didn't just lose her bloodlust. She seems to be in pain as well.
Her soul is connected to Heart Dimension. This must be the work of our sisters.
So being one with the dimension to this extent has now backfired.
As expected of Blondie and the others. That was great timing.
I won't let my dregs and my inferior juniors stand up to me like this!
We won't let her escape! Let's return to Heart Dimension 2!
Yo, been waiting on you. Me? Or rather, Uzume? Even if I come here, what can you possibly do? If you kill me, this world and I will disappear. If you don't kill me, Hyperdimension and Heart Dimension will fuse. I myself will become Hyperdimension. Then I have one question. You absorbed the CPU power from another world that Krar had, right? How's that CPU power feel? Is it awesome? Of course. Thanks to the... just... Then it...
We...
You...
Then we...
And... Right. Now, I would... Come...
But...
Then how...
What in the...
So, and... This for...
Not only... That's...
Come...
You...
You so...
You're...
Oh yeah,
Are you?
What?
Don't worry. Oh, you help this.
Shit! I'm not scared. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Don't think you can escape from me! I'm starting the mission now. Return to ashes!
Let's end this. I don't fight for fun. Child's play.
What should I do? Ice Cube! Go! Spiral Dream! Umio, come forth!
Let us begin the banquet of delusion!
Stop!
Just a scratch.
Now, who's my opponent?
Leave this to me.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll let you taste an eternal hell. Even your soul's gonna be frozen. Be frozen forever. You thought it was over? I'll rip your soul to pieces. Go! It's Uzume's turn. I call this.
Let us begin the
I'll
banquet
be
of
keeping a
delusion!
close eye on you.
Who's my opponent?
Don't! Ta-da! Uzume's turn! Yeah! Uzume will give you a dream! Blow away! Spiral Dream!
Ouch!
What should I do? Ice Coffin! I never miss. Brave, lend me your power. Brave Cannon!
My turn. This battle is mine! Victory Slash! Judgment!
Fools! There is only pitch dark despair in the future!
Ta-da! Uzume's turn! I'll go full power!
Mystery Magic! Eternal Force Blizzard!
Now, who's my opponent?
Paralyze! Who's my opponent? I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
It's Uzume's turn!
It's my turn!
You still struggle?
Spiral Dream! Uzume will give you a dream! Blow away! Spiral Dream!
How can I?
I won't let this end as a dream!
Not yet.
Hey, was this really all right? Sacrificing Uzume to save the world? I understand how my little self isn't satisfied, but this was the only way. There's nothing more we can do.
Besides, it's what she wished for. If you don't accept her determination, then who will?
But I'm not satisfied with this. Uzume was definitely right here with us. But then...
Neptune, let's just hurry. We don't know when this dimension is gonna collapse.
No, this isn't right at all. If we're gonna get the happy ending, it's gotta be with everyone.
Hey, Nep, wait a second.
She's right. I can't leave Uzume back there either.
Gigi, you too? Then let's go together, Nepgear. Little me isn't the only one who can't accept this kind of conclusion. Since Uzume didn't completely disappear after the giant share crystal was destroyed, the end is probably when her own shares are gone. I think Uzume stayed behind because she knew that. Otherwise, if we got attacked by that monster horde, we'd be done for.
But are you fine with this? By letting her survive, it means the horde of monsters will draw nearer to hyperdimension.
Even then, I want to save Uzume!
Hey, wait! Wait a second, Nepgear!
Oh, geez, why are those sisters always like this?
Making illogical decisions based on emotion when the world is in clear danger, frankly, is a failure as a CPU. But I don't dislike them for acting that way, really.
I agree. However, I do wish they'd consider us in our troubles when we have to follow them.
What are we gonna do? If we're going after Nep, we have to hurry!
Let us leave Uzume to Neptune and the others. We should do what only we are capable of accomplishing.
But it's just the three of them. Even if you add Uzume in there, they can't take on that many monsters.
I'm going to go after Nepgear. I want to give her strength.
You can't, Rom! Even if it's for Nepgear's sake, it's just too dangerous.
But...
Then why don't you leave that role to me?
It was all well and good for me to show off, but why am I so beat up? No matter how much I fight, I can't see the end. Wherever I run, there are monsters everywhere. But I'm not gonna die yet. Until Nepsi and the others get home safely, I'm gonna be here. I need to be here. tens or hundreds. All of them can come at me for all I care. I, Uzume Tenoboshi, will take all of you on!
I'll end this gracefully. What should I do? Later! Woohoo!
Damn it, my legs. They're giving out. But I still gotta fight. I fought all alone before. Even alone now, I'm gonna fight. Is it all over because I got no more strength? No, I can still fight. Even if my flesh strips from my bones, I'll fight!
Hey, didn't we have this talk already? You know, the one about not raising such conspicuous death flags like that?
Huh?
We came back!
Neptune and I will fend them off. Big Neptune, please take care of Uzume.
Roger that. Here, Uzume, lean on my back. Everything's fine now that we're here.
Why? Why are you guys here?
We have to greet the happy ending together. If there's even the slightest possibility it'll happen, I'll raise all the flags.
You're an idiot, Nepsy.
All right, then let's go. Warp back to everyone. Huh?
My bad. I'm out of juice.
What? Hey! Why are you running out of energy at a time like this?
Hey, I can't help it. Whenever I'm sealed in this damn book, it constantly sucks away my energy.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. The hunters are gonna become the hunted.
Then leave this to me, Afimojas!
Afimojas? And Steamax too? Why are you here?
We simply had a bad premonition. We decided to check on you while we test ran our battleship number 2.
Battleship number 2? You have a second ship?
They were having a special sale. Buy one ship, get the other half off.
Oh, yeah. This ninja over here is so shy around girls, he can't even speak properly around them. What a moody little dude.
The others are on standby in the battleship stationed at 0 Dimension. Let us hurry.
The world has gone mad. Then I'll believe in myself and fight! My turn! I'm a CPU too! Endless Kokaitis! Here you go! You'll be all frozen! I'm gonna keep going! Go!
Now, who to choose?
How dare you!
I'm going for it! I'll give you a special dream! Blow away!
How dare you!
Feel the power of my dreams!
That's my after image. Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
I'll kill you.
I'm a force of fury!
It's my turn! I've been waiting! Let me show you my special attack number 2! That one's the next target! You can thank my training for this! Special weapon, limiter released!
How dare you! What?
Explode!
How dare
Now it's really starting! I'm gonna give you all I've got! Go!
I'll kill you personally.
Now, who to choose?
I'll do my best. Invincibility
I'm a force
time.
of fury!
My turn! I'll break the enemies and the game's balance.
What?
Last! All right, here comes one more.
How dare you?
Ha!
What?
I'm a CPU. I did it too! Yay! We won! Let's try going here.
You may think it fantastical, but that visual radio is proof that Uzume lived alongside everyone within the Zero Dimension. It is slight, but I can feel something quite mysterious emanating from it, and it's separate from share energy. That just might be the trigger that allows Uzume's personality to revive.
This isn't a real theory or anything, just a personal desire of yours, right, Isti?
Yes. It is as the larger Neptune says. Perhaps because I have spent time with Uzume, I might merely be wishing it were so.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Isti. I like that kind of thing. What about you, little me? We've got nothing to lose. If there's a chance Uzume can come back, then it's obviously worth a try.
You're right. If shares are the wishes of us and our people, then I'm sure it's possible to make miracles happen.
All right, everyone. It's time to make a miracle.
Uzume, please. Please be the one to return to us.
Is everyone else okay with this?
We don't even need to answer. It was because of our own desires to save Uzume that all of game industry pitched in. Conversely, if we can't save her, then everyone who helped won't be saved either. Everyone else is okay with that, right?
Yes. Blanc and I feel the same.
All of us in Gold Third too. You don't even have to ask.
Then I will connect the console, which is called the main seal, and the 3 peripherals that Aphimex had gathered.
Even though this is a ritual to release a seal, it just looks like she's setting up a game console. It's sort of surreal.
Normally, if we were to press the power button, the seal would be released. However, here we will attach Uzume's visual radio. There.
Oh! The visual radio activated! The screen's showing Uzume's mark!
I will now activate it. Uzume, please receive everyone's prayers.
I never expected they'd try to revive me like this. As usual, Nepsi just never gives up, does she? However, I'll be the one to be reborn. I won't just hand it over to me. I don't plan on giving it up to me either. Since you've died once and gotten out of the delusion, you feel this share energy too, right? What of it? Even if I've gotten out of the whirlpool of delusion and lost the benefit of negative energy, my hatred won't disappear. As long as there's hatred, I will exist. You can't possibly win. You're not even a fully realized person. Your chances are 0. Then I, Uzume Tenoboshi, will change that 0!
Last station CPU candidate will be your opponent. My turn! Let me show you my...
Guess with having your existence on the line, of course I am. I've waited decades for this day. I won't give it up to the likes of me. Hatred can fuel someone's strength by this much?
Uzume, accepting it is also one option.
His voice. I got it, Umio. Nepsi, Gearsy, Umio. Just you wait. I'm fighting for this chance you've given me with my bare hands!
I'll do my best.
I'll end this all. You're 10 years too... For the sake of the others, I can't lose. I did it! I leveled up! I went ahead and accepted my existence.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Uzume Tenobushi has revived.
Uzume! Uzume!
Uzume. Oh, thank goodness. I'm truly glad.
That's a relief. When I heard that voice, I thought that Kurame had revived.
It looks to have been successful. Uzume, your appearance and speech pattern have changed, but... oh, how nostalgic.
I'm here because everyone's voices were there for me. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm finally home, game industry.
A few months have passed since Uzume revived. Heart in Zero Dimension also revived, as if coinciding with Uzume's revival, and have become an independent dimension. The delusional monsters that had flowed in were defeated by the nation's military and local militia. Peace has finally returned. Each CPU returned to their nation, and Gold Third, having ruled over the nations when the CPUs were absent, became heroes. Now then, as I am sure everyone is curious about those who adventured with Neptune, let us go and check in with them.
Hey! What are you slacking off for? If you have time to slack off, then go and help out our customers. I can't be bothered to do such stupid work, even though Compa asked nicely. Why the hell do I gotta work part-time at a game shop? I'd much rather go on a date with Compa, Oh, my lovely, perfect Compa. Looks like Warachu's got Compa on his brain. What else is new? Why don't you interact with him a little more nicely instead of always being so stern, Chuko? What are you saying? I'm only doing this to rehabilitate Warachu into an honest man. I mean an honest mouse. Even so, I think you'd score some good points if you were a little nicer to him. Really? Well, I think that'd be true of anyone. Warachu's personality is... Oh, any more than this and I'll have to charge you. Hey now! You're trying to take money from your employer? But I am curious, so maybe I will pay the fee. Thank you for your interest. Love advice comes at 1,000 credits.
All right, today's roast came out really well. Want to try some, Goo-man?
You only see this kind of meat on a bone in comics. I'll try it. The grilling technique is exquisite. How delicious! My pectorals are trembling at this deliciousness. How about you, Escha?
Not interested. More importantly, our next objective.
Right, the town where alchemy's popular, right? From here, we should get there in about a day by walking.
I see. Sorry for asking you to be a guide.
I'm sorry, Sisha. Escha has a habit of deciding things with feng shui, so she's easily deceived. Just a while ago, she believed the words of a shady feng shui user and moved away from Shinjuku town.
Isha wishes to eat meat. Will you eat it? Yes. Both of you, pipe down. That Isha. When did she acquire such a strange technique?
You haven't changed, Escha. Well, the hunter industry has had lots of downtime lately, so I'm open to guiding you where you need to go.
Dear me, gaze upon this, T-Max. A new Lady Vert figurine has been released. As expected from the one who can be called the representative of busty blondes, even the posing knows what fans desire.
That isn't all, General. The chest area has been made with a flexible material so that it reproduces the softness of the chest.
What? I sense this will be a hot item, not just with those that walk the path of the busty blonde, but with normal people as well. Now then, I'll immediately place this as an affiliate's advertisement on the special Lady Noir article I received from Keisha.
Hold it right there!
What? you saying? Everything I've published is the truth. It is all literature I've received from Keisha.
That's right, Noir. I've been handing over all our conversations and experiences together as fact to the General. I just wanted more people to know about our close friendship.
Truth? No matter how you look at the contents, it's written like we're lovers! Even if you've been put on probation for having helped us out, if you go too far, I'll arrest you without question!
I've not twisted it any way. I've merely been copying and pasting the documents I received from Keisha. Copy pasta.
Lady Keisha, she's using the General to create non-existent established facts. Before this bloodshed, I'll flee the scene.
Lady Blonde, I've brought you some hot tea.
Thank you, Financier.
What are you writing? These aren't work documents.
I thought it'd be good to summarize the past turmoil and adventures into a book. Penning a light novel is nice, but nonfiction is nice once in a while too, don't you think? Even when our time as CPUs fades away, as long as this book is here, we'll be remembered.
That sounds wonderful. I appear in it too, yes?
Of course. Sisha, Ram, and that revolutionary, everyone makes an appearance. Now that you mention it, I wonder if Ram and Ram are doing well. I sent them to Vert's place so I could write quietly.
Hey, Vert, why are all the guys that show up in this book naked? Isn't it chilly? Won't they catch a cold?
Please look closely. As they're very muscular, it's proof they've been training. That's why they won't catch a cold even when naked.
Whoa, muscles are amazing, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Being muscular is amazing.
Oh, and Ram, when you address me, it's Big Sis or Vertsy. Understood?
But why? You aren't our big sister, Vert.
So I see. And here I had prepared some very delicious candy that only my relatives can partake in.
Ooh, I want to eat that. Can't I eat it, Big Sis? Big Sis, I'd like to eat candy too.
Then let us eat them together.
Jeez. Why is Noir wandering around and neglecting her work? This stack of documents is hardly getting smaller. I can't hang out with Nepgear when I have so much to do. This is the worst.
Then shall I lend a hand?
Whoa! Hey, don't just pop up so suddenly!
I apologize.
And this is my room! You've got some guts to come into a girl's room without permission.
What? This is your room, Lady Uni? It's true that it's decorated to your tastes, has antique rifles, and wafting throughout the entire room is Lady Uni's scent!
Steamax, which do you like? An assault rifle, a Gatling gun, or an anti-tank rifle? Because I'll take your favorite gun and shoot you right in that thick head of yours! I'm kidding. If you're going to help me, I'll pretend I didn't just hear that. But the next time you enter my room without permission, you better be ready.
And so, looking in on Neptune.
Man, peace and quiet really is the best. Nothing's better than eating pudding and rolling around. Compa, another pudding, please. Just give me all the ones in the fridge. You're so greedy, Nep. If you eat too much, you'll gain weight.
That's right. Who was the one throwing a fit about gaining weight in the bathroom yesterday?
Actually, all the weight I thought I gained yesterday was back to normal this morning.
No way! Don't tell me you're the enviable kind of person who doesn't get fat.
Wait, Neptune. Could the reason you kept going HDD and then turning back to normal last night be...
You're sharp as usual, Nep Jr. I burn a lot of calories just from transforming, so I tried an HDD diet.
Using HDD for dieting? I have watched over all CPUs, but Neptune is the very first to use transformation as a diet.
Well, it's definitely a diet only Nep would come up with.
Now that I remember, aren't Uzume and the others due to return soon?
She went on a journey in order to see how game industry has changed since she was sealed, right?
She's with Big Nep and Umio, too.
She yelled, "We're restarting from zero," and went off with the bigger me, huh?
I see. So they're finally coming home. The Basilicom's gonna be lively again.
Here we are. We're home.
Oh, it looks like they're back. Speak of the something or other.
Wait! Whoa!
Ow, 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 ow! The warp fudged up.
Ow! Ow! That really hurt my ass.
Are you all right, Uzume?
That's so weird. I'm sure I properly specified the coordinates. Oh, it was you, wasn't it, Krusty? It only could have been you anyway.
Serves you right. That's what you jerks get for keeping me sealed in this book. If you don't like it, hurry and let me out.
If you keep that up, I'll want to let you out even less. In fact, I'll pin you down with needles.
You're right. I've lost count of how many times our coordinates were off. This may call for some serious punishment.
Big Nepsy, you may use these. They're needles I acquired from a pufferfish during our travels. It should be good for Krar.
Anything but that. Me and my wings are both delicate.
Oh, right. We just got home. Yo, everyone. It's been a while.
You seem healthy, Uzume. So, tell me, how's game industry looking after a couple of decades?
The food's great, and everyone's real nice. It's a great world to be a part of again. That's right. Listen to this. We ran into an old man that remembered me during our journey. When we listened to his story, turns out he's the little brat that called me lame. But he bought a game console for me and Umio when we were pulling that wagon for the Grassroots campaign. But what's even more surprising is that he remembered me even when history was rewritten. That little snot still remembered me.
There was someone who remembered you? Wow, that's amazing!
Actually, he isn't the only one who'd still remembered me. There was also...
Uzume, it's well and good to tell of your journey, but aren't you forgetting to say a certain greeting?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad. I'm home, everyone.
It's our series annual Thank You for Playing Corner. Yay! Clap, clap, clap.
I get that part and all, but why are we doing this from the bath?
Oh, that's simple. It's called fan service.
They have cleared the game to the very end, after all. It behooves us to give them at least a small taste of fan service.
But this is just too embarrassing! Whose stupid plan was this anyway?
I'm not sure, but that's just how it is, so let's have everyone say something. You first, Noir.
Let's see. Thank you for playing to the end of the game. Did you like the story when I was the lead? I really wanted to be the protagonist for the main game, but I guess that's for another time. Please cheer me on to make it happen!
Congratulations on clearing the game. Seriously, thanks for playing it to the end. I know. Maybe I could give you the special exclusive rights to read the novel I wrote.
Players would much rather be rewarded with my sublime body than something like that, Blonde. So perhaps you would like to have some tea with me? As a reward for clearing the game, I will brew a very special blend just to share with you.
Congratulations on clearing the game. How was the story this time? Pretty crazy, huh? I'd be happy if we could play it again. Woohoo! Congrats! But you kind of look like you haven't played it enough. Let's go for another round. We could play together even.
Congratulations. Thanks to you, I feel like I've taken one step closer to my sister. Hey, why the hell are you looking at me right there? What? Of course I have boobs. My chest isn't even that different from Nepgear's. How rude.
Right. Next up is me.
Whoa, just a sec. You're much later, Uzume. Mr. Cameraman, switch the feed over to Gold 3rd, please.
You want a comment from me? That's gonna cost you 10 billion credits. Thanks so much for your business. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Hey, you who played the game, congrats! Please continue to take care of me, okay?
Congratulations! Let me present you with this meat on a bone that I put my heart into roasting. Jokes aside, I'll be waiting for the next time we can play together. See ya!
Congratulations for clearing the game! I can't become a very close friend with you, but how do you feel about a casual friendship? Let's play together again! As friends, of course.
I'm not interested in this corner. Go talk to a wall.
Goodness! It's the very end of the game. Can't you say something a little more tasteful?
Escha's just so shy. Let them hear a little more. Don't just waste your words.
These guys. You're my living legacy. I thank you. Will you thank the player for beating the game? Yes.
Congrats! I didn't expect you to make it this far. I've got a better opinion of you now. If you want, go ahead and play again. And please, take care of Nep and the others.
Congratulations on clearing the game! It was really fun being able to adventure with Nep and you. I'd be happy if we can go adventuring together again.
I couldn't record the history of world destruction, but this was some pretty interesting history anyhow.
Allow me to give my gratitude as well. Thank you for saving Uzume. If possible, I would like to speak at length with you someday. When that time comes, I promise to bring out my personal special blend of tea.
I have my thanks to give as well. Thank you for saving game industry. And please continue to take care of Neptune and the others from now on.
You've done well to have played to the end. As a reward, I'll allow you entry into my school of the Busty Blondes.
Thank goodness. I was sure that I'd be forgotten about.
Move! You're in the way! You've done well to defeat me, but next time I will crush you. Just you wait until then.
By the way, it will take 3 days for the camera to return to the bath.
And 3 days have passed. Now, a word from my bigger self. Hey you, congratulations! I made sure to record your playthrough properly in my NepNote. But I still haven't played enough, as this is my first game to appear in, so it'd be great if you played even more after this.
I had no idea what would happen when we first wandered into Zero Dimension, but we can be in this bath now because of your hard work. I really, truly thank you for playing until the end.
All right, now it's finally my turn. First, let me thank you. Thanks for playing the game to the end. It's all thanks to you that I'm able to be here now. You looked real cool when you were playing too, you know. I mean, not as cool as me, but still, you looked pretty tight.
Last but not least is me! Sorry for being repetitive, but honestly, thank you so much for playing till the end. Our adventure is over for now, but I still feel like we haven't logged quite enough hours together, you know? So, in order for us to keep playing well after this for a long, long, long time, Uzume's Daydream Theater. Go!
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Uzume, please show the lovely people your cool side to close us out.
Fine. If you insist so much, I guess I'll show ya. But just this once, all right?
Uzume totally feels like she hasn't played enough, especially with you know? So, even after this, please tell me you'll keep playing with all of us over and over. Tomorrow, and the day after, and on, you'll keep having super cool adventures with Uzume and her friends. And then, we'll be way closer to each other than best friends or lovers, and we'll be super duper deep in love. Not love, love. Even if there's gonna be a sequel or some spin-offs, we'll always be in love together. This is a promise with Uzume, okay?
I can't. Way too embarrassing. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna die from embarrassment. Actually, just kill me now.
You groan and complain, but since you saw it all the way through, I think you're one of the coolest people I know, Uzume.
I'm cool?
Well then, now that Uzume is revived, let's see each other again soon. Bye-bye! If the world has gone mad, then I'll believe in myself and fight! I'll nip you all up! Let's try our best! And
my turn!
I've been waiting! I'll break the enemy! Let's finish this!
Now, who to choose?
Targets confirmed.
Not bad!
My turn!
Now, who to choose? I'm going for it!
Warning!
I'll give you a special dream! Blow away! Feel the power of my dreams!
Warning! Annihilate!
I'll end this gracefully. You can thank my training for this! Special weapon, limiter released!
Warning!
Explode!
Warning!
Now it's really starting! I'm gonna give you all I've got! Go! What should I do? I'll break the enemies and the game's balance!
Warning!
Last! All right, here comes one more! Ha!
Warning!
I'm a CPU too! I'll heal you.
Major damage!
I'm a force of
Major
fury!
damage!
Alright, defeat! Can't believe I got pushed this hard.
Cha-la-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la.
Here,